song for the broken.
Class in session, man. Another great cookbook, man. This one is of epic proportion, I must say. It's called the Superfood Tray, man. This is gonna mind fuck you on the power that's on this tray, man. The greatest thing about it is that it tastes really good. It makes the food taste amazing. But what's in each one of these superfoods, natural superfoods found on the planet that our body loves, absorbs, as natural, organic, our body absorbs it right away, is going to blow your mind, the value that's on the table. On top of that, the protein element, all chicken right here. We call this the Wooton Wonder, man. The Wooton Wonder, what is that? You guys go to Chinese food and stuff, you guys little Wooton things. We're gonna pack them, we're gonna cut all this up and slice it all, put them in these little guys, pop them in there, throw them into a skillet, have them ready to go. What we're gonna do is just gang bang it, man, with just the best kind of protein, lean chicken, and then the superfood, wonders of the world right here. Let's get into this, guys, man. This little ugly motherfucker, right, man? Ginger, natural organic ginger, man. Really about digestion, man. It's really about digestion. What this thing does right here, guys, it helps to like control your, your hunger cravings. Anytime you got that itch to eat or whatever else, it helps to control that. It also helps to like speed up the digestive juices, to help to digest and absorb all that food. The absorption rate that ginger helps to allow for essential vitamins in the body, it leaps and bounds anything else. So it's, again, I always say this, it's not what you eat, it's what your body absorbs. Ginger helps your body to absorb more of the essential vitamins and minerals that we need. Ginger, badass. But what else does it do? Let's say, to be a superfood, you can't just do common shit, right? You gotta do more than that. So let's say you got a toothache. Fucking ginger helps with that. Let's say you got airplane sickness, nausea, or whatever else. Ginger. You got a joint pain, man. It's anti-inflammatory. Ginger. You got problems in the bedroom, man. It's a natural aphrodisiac. Ginger. I mean, my man, ginger here. Woo! Superfoods, guys. Even the damn box on the mushrooms called superfood. That's why I left it there. Spinach, man. It's one of our first superfoods right here, man. We got the vitamins like K, A, D, and E. Omega-3 fatty acids in fucking spinach, man. On top of that, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, helps to strengthen the bones. Moving on here to the carrots, man. The phallic symbol of carrots. Obviously, it's really good for the eyesight. We all know that. It helps to improve the vision, but it's also anti-cancer, anti-aging, helps to cleanse the body, man. Really good for the teeth and the skin and the gums. Mushrooms, man. It says it's a superfood. It can't lie in the supermarket. It is a superfood. It actually contains some of the most potent natural medicines on the planet, man. Got a lot of vitamin D, good to help control any kind of weight loss. It's good filler. So if you guys are like starving and you really need to eat something, mushrooms helps to fill it up without putting all the calories in there. It's also really good for the immune system, and also, the healthy filler thing's really good. And we got these little garlic guys, man. One, it's a calorie burn, because to peel these things help, man, and get the clove out of there and stuff and mash it all up. It's just, your fingers are doing the work, man, but it's non-stop work. Garlic, really good for the immune system. Back in the day, they used to put garlic to, they fight the vampires. What's that all about? Because insects, the little insects, right? The mosquitoes that come and suck your blood. For some reason, garlic is a natural, bug repellent. If you put garlic on your skin and there's mosquitoes out, don't go get off, get some garlic, put it on there. They come over and whatever is in this garlic, the smell or something, it just repels them. They hate it. So that's what they thought the vampires, who are blood-sucking humans, right? They put the garlic around it too. But it's really about the immune system. It just boosts your immune system to optimal levels when you have garlic in there. But it really tastes good, man. Same with the ginger. All these things are just badass for you, but it helps to improve the bland taste of the chicken. So the chicken that's like so-so, whatever else, some seasoning with all of these elements in there, and then we put them into our woutons, man. A little omega-3 fatty acids with extra virgin olive oil in the pan. Let it sit there. Make a bunch of them up, sit there on a plate, ready for the guys to come over, man. That's what's so cool about this meal, is that you don't need plates and forks. It's finger food, man. So if people come over for the game or whatnot, we're gonna make up, I don't know how many we got here, however many we have, but maybe there's 10, 15, 20, 30 of them on a tray right there. Just put some napkins, have people coming over. Maybe it's an appetizer before the meal and stuff that they come there and grab and eat. Or if we're having a social setting where people are up and talking and moving around, no one's really sit down dinner, another great alternative. Or kind of just for you, going to, watch the game yourself and just make a bunch, store them in the fridge when you're going out, just grab a few and go. The other cool thing about it is in this Wooton, and there's different types, man. I tried to get the low carb one. There's a little bit of carbs in these guys, but it's not crazy bad. Basically, we're gonna just put all this, once we mix everything up, we're gonna put it on here and then kind of fold it all in like this, you know? And then we dump in the olive oil and then it'll just cook up like this and you have this cool little thing that's kind of brown and caramelized, and that's what you're eating. Cool thing about it, you can put whatever you want in here, man. It's a dressing. So right now I'm just putting superfoods and chicken, man. It's all what our body needs. But if you want to, you can have like it can be like a box of chocolates out there for your guests, you know? Kind of like Forrest Gump with Jenna, you know, box, you never know what you're gonna get. You could have chicken in one, you could have just spinach in one, you know, you could just mess with them. You could put fish in one, or you can just mess with them and put like, I don't know, go out there and get some Gunner's dog shit and put in there. You know, it's like the golden egg, who's gonna get that one? It's a good laugh. Maybe not for them, they might not come back anymore. I don't know, you can play with it, you have some fun with it, man. There's no rules and regulation here. So, what we got though, guys, we got a little bit of work to do, slicing and dicing. We're basically gonna cut all these things up into very, very small kind of levels. We'll throw it into our pan here. We'll throw it on the skillet, cook it all up until the chicken is no longer pink, so it's white. So it's cooked all the way through. Gotta cook chicken all the way through, man. There's a lot of diseases in chicken that are alive if you eat it raw. So unlike steak or red meats or some fish out there, you know, for chicken, you gotta cook it all the way through. So once that's cooked all the way through, this will all be ready to go, but it'll all go on the skillet together. Once that comes off the skillet, then we'll let it chill for a little bit. We'll grab our Wooton wrappers here, and we'll put them all together for the Wooton Wonder, man. And then we'll be ready to go, man. So a lot of slicing and dicing, man. Got my two elements here. My good friends, my slap chop, man. Really good to just gnaw everything in there. And then, you know, I just got my slice and dicer here. So for the carrots and stuff, just grind them up as much as I can and slice them up. It's just a little bit of madness here to make all of this really small. And because you don't want to eat a big piece of ginger, man. It's got some potent taste to it. You don't want a big onion thing in there. Oh, by the way, onion, tons of vitamins and minerals in that too. Great taste too. But anyway, let's get going, man. Slice and dice. Start with the chicken, and then we're gonna we'll just take one by one and throw them into the pot. Here we go. Slice time. So that's right there. So you guys are measuring stuff at home. 3 pounds of chicken, man. That's what we got in there. Just because it's chicken, what we're gonna do is just kind of quickly, even though everything's getting cooked together anyway, quickly just wipe the board off. And then we'll go with all the veggies and everything. All right. Let's go with the spinach. How much spinach? About a big ass handful. That's my measuring cup. Big ass handful. So we'll slice them up a little bit this way. And then we'll use a slap chop to do the rest of the work. Now if you want to pull off the stems, you can, but there's nutrition there, so a little bit of crunch, I don't mind it. Spinach is done. It's all prerogative, guys. You can put as much in there as you want. It's about a good handful, though, of it. Next, let's slice up these carrots, man. I got 4 carrots. We'll just take the ends of each one of them off. And then, so we got a bunch of different cutters here. We want them really small, so I mean, if I go to cut this one really fast, see what's coming out. That's not too bad. You can look at this other guy. That's dust. We don't want that. Maybe this guy here. Let's see what that guy looks like. A little bit smaller. That's probably where we want to go. The smaller, the better for this. So in the Wooton wrapper, everything kind of fits. You know, we can smash it in and mush it in. It's not some like big fucking thing sticking out. So here we go. 4 of them. Watch your hand on it. Some of you guys are probably better at this than others. Got too much alone time. Alright, a lot of carrot, man. Nice and shredded. Perfect. next is the onion, man. So cut off the edge of it. Peel the skin off, you don't need all that. Onions obviously make your eyes water, I always say this. So you acetate the enzymes in there, they're stable until are cut, then the enzymes go into the air. They'll hit your eyes, natural defense, eyes water, try to clear them out. Not a big deal. Just make you cry a little bit. Ooh, this food's so good. People come over to taste it, make them cry too. Okay, cool. So, slice him up a little bit, and then we'll slap chop him as well. This is the green onion. Not really. It's just leftover spinach, man. So it's 1 onion. Got 4 carrots, 1 onion, big handful of spinach, 3 pounds of chicken so far. The shrooms, man, the power shrooms, the magic shrooms, man. Not that type of shroom, but it is a superfood, man. Got a lot of power to it. Slice them up, and I'm gonna do this slap chop again. So this is a whole bag of it, man. They come in little boxes, so that's how much shrooms are going in there. Natural filler, man, helps to fill you up. A lot of people use rice and stuff. A lot of things, filler food. I don't like bad carbs in that. Mushrooms, not so much, man. Very low calories, a lot of bang for the buck, a lot of minerals and vitamins. Not really good for the immune system. And a great filler. All right, slap choppy time again. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. All right. Down to our last 2 elements here. The ginger and then the garlic. Let's hit this ginger up. Now this is a preference, guys. How much do you want to put in there? You guys ever eaten sushi? That garlic on the side with wasabi, man, it's pretty potent. If you eat a little piece of it, some people like knocks them out. Some people really love it. So it definitely has like a very strong taste to it. So if you guys are not quite sure, maybe start a little bit, see how it is. But the thing is about me, I always say like you eat to fuel the body, not to satisfy the appetite. So if this is good for you, and it's all those wonderful things I was telling you about, with all the digestion, it helps to, absorb nutrition in the body. It helps to curb your appetite. All these things about it, as well as any toothache, gumache, joint pain, sex problems, all these things it does. The more the merrier, man. If it tastes a little kind of whatever, maybe next time go back. But I don't mind eating something that might have a strong taste to it. Knowing what I'm eating, all that strong taste is improving my body. It makes me taste it or start to learn to like it. So you want to put them in there kind of small. We're gonna slap chop him up pretty good too. You can slice and dice them like this guy, like I'm doing, or if you want, you can pull these guys off, come on the shaker, and just kind of go over them like this. Ginger's done. Got a lot of badass elements in there. Starting to work up a sweat here. All right, now for the dreaded cloves, man. To open these things up, just basically smash them, peel them out. Pain in the ass. If you want, you guys can also get they come already diced up. Of course, these are really tough. So you're gonna open up each one of these guys like this, peel off all the skin, and that's what we want. These little garlic cloves underneath of them. So I got 3 pieces of garlic here. We might cut it down to 2 just to save some time here. Again, it's a preference. Whatever your taste is, very strong odor to it. I love the taste of garlic. I don't know too many people that don't. It definitely has an odor to it. You gotta brush your teeth afterwards, but very noticeable. But it's so good for you. Again, one of the great superfoods. Garlic has been reported to cure everything from cancer to the common cold. They used to give to people when they had plagues and stuff. I mean, it's one of those things. There's natural medicines out there that have been used for as long as mankind's been around.
That don't kill me, can only make us stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
These are all our cloves. Make a little bit of order here and clean this up so we see what the hell we're doing.
My black Kate Moss tonight, play secretary on the boss tonight, and you don't give a what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior, damn they don't make them like this anymore.
And the fun begins. They all have internal little shells around them too.
Presence of greatness, cause right now that has forsaken us. You should be honored by my lateness, that I would even show up to this place. So go ahead, go nuts, go ape, especially in my pastel on my page. Act like you can't tell.
I think it's anytime it's more than one clove of garlic, definitely get the ones that are already pureed or whatever it is. Minced garlic or something. That's the fucking bullshit here. Oh well, we started, we'll finish it.
Man, I've been waiting all night, man. That's how long I've been on ya. Me like it right now. I don't know if you got a man or not, if you made plans or not, if God put me in your plans or not. I'm tripping it.
Well, we started making this for dinner, and now it's breakfast the next morning. I mean, it took that long, I feel like. So obviously with garlic, same thing. Once you declove them all, peel them all off, then we're going to just slice them up and then mash them up. You don't want big chunks of garlic in it, so just come through here and just liquefy them the best we can here.
Baby, you're making it
faster, stronger.
Fucking throwing water here.
Can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been
Garlic. A lot of garlic there. Alright. What I'm gonna do now, put some olive oil in there, some salt and pepper, whatever season you guys want. I'll probably throw some lemon pepper in there because I'm kind of lemon pepper crazy. So, really? Okay. There we are. Some salt and pepper. Of course, why would there be one open, huh?
Man, I've been waiting all night, man. That's how long I've been on you.
Alright. Let's grab our hands, mix it all up. The chicken, the garlic, the spinach, the carrots, the mushrooms, the ginger, the onion. It's all in there for the superfood Wooton wonder. This is fucking awesome, actually. If the chicken wasn't raw, you put fish in here, you could just eat this thing straight up right now. My hands are just getting stronger by touching it, just absorbing through the power. Get a pan, skillet, get that guy cooking. Touch of olive, just in the pan here. Much is enough in there already. Here it comes. So there's like 3 pounds of chicken in there. Not exactly sure how much protein, but a good couple hundred grams of protein. All these superfoods mashed up. It's just, I mean, body can't get anything better than this, guys.
No idea that you're in deep. I dreamt about you nearly.
So we're really just gonna be looking at the chicken. See the chicken right here? It's all pink. It's pink. We're gonna wait till that kind of turns white. Then we'll know it's kind of ready. It'll take a little bit of time. Just keep stirring around. Once it's finished cooking, then we're just basically gonna let it cool down. And once it cools down a little bit, then we'll dress all the woutons up. Basically, woutons are real easy to dress. You just wet the sides. That becomes kind of like glue. Grab a spoon, a couple spoonfuls, put it in the middle, wrap them up, seal them off, and then we'll put a little olive oil in here. Put them on the pan. Just kind of like lightly cook them, a little bit of brown on both sides. Pop them out, let them dry. Done, man.
Can't say tomorrow day.
The other cool thing about this is that when you cooking them all together like this, the olive oil, the onions, the garlic, and everything, all that flavor just starts to marinate in each other. The chicken and everything gets nice and moist. So it just becomes a concoction of goodness on the taste buds as well. That's what the body wants from the inside. So it's got down to like a little bit of a medium-ish. And just keep coming back, stirring them around. Too big. Give it an air pocket way there. Turn that. Little cleanup time.
But we could be together if you wanted to. I wanna know ways out to see you go.
So some of the chicken's getting one nice and white like that. Nice and white. Then some of the other chicken still has, this one's got a little bit of white, but also not on the other side. So you just gotta keep on moving around till you get rid of the pink, and it's all just cooked chicken. So I'll show you that little bit of a whiteness to it.
You better feel like I always do. Maybe I'm too busy.
It's getting there, man, but it's got, I'm gonna say another probably 5-10 minutes. What I'm doing is kind of just trying to rotate it around for some of the stuff on the bottom gets back on top and vice versa. It doesn't have to be on the bottom to cook it. But just giving everything a little love. See you in a few. Alright, one note, when you have a lid on it like this, guys, what the lid does, it keeps the moisture in there, so it prevents any of the chicken from getting dried out. What it also does, as I open it, you'll see all the moisture stays there, so it starts to oil. So everything throughout the pan kind of cooks a little evener, as if you had it open. As I open it up, you can see all the boil effect here. As I leave it open, though, it will evaporate, which is what we kind of want to do. So we're really close. The chicken looks almost all cooked through. So we're just going to keep the lid off now and kind of just let it burn off some of the juices here. So it's a little drier when we put it on the woutons. So we're real close here. I think it's cooked now. It's gonna cook a little bit more with the wouton, but that's not really much about internal cooking. It's just kind of the golden in the shell and kind of harden it up a little bit. So you really want to make sure everything's pretty much cooked beforehand. By the way, you can just throw this on a dish right now and eat it. This is almost 100% carb free. The carbs are really the woutons, but there are some carbs. But the good carbs and the veggies and stuff. But if you want to go totally minimal carbs, then don't do the next step on the wouton. Just throw this on a plate and chow down, man. And your body will love it. So I'm gonna turn this off and Just kind of let it cool down. Try to strain it a little bit, get as much of the juices out as possible. We'll put it into a bowl, and maybe like so much per wooton. Just dump it on there, wrap them up, ready to go. So now it's this time wrap a few presents here. Wooton style, the Wooton Wonder, superfood Wooton Wonder. So you can see how a lot of the juices now are kind of like starting to dissipate, evaporate out. And those juices are just omega-3 fatty acids. That's our good old olive oil, the good fats, man. So what we're going to do is just kind of strain as much of the liquid out of it, so we don't need all that liquid. So I'll come in here, kind of toss it back and forth. And dump it in. Gotta let them cool down a little bit, we'll be good to go. Okay, this is actually pretty easy, guys. Go fast. Just 1 tablespoon, and but like I said, man, you can eat this right now. I mean, there's some carbs in this, guys. There are not a lot, man, but you know, if you don't want the carbs, it's hot now. Watch me burn my ass again. Fucking awesome. No, it looks that way. It's hot, but you need to take the top part. So you're gonna eat it right now. You don't need anything else. This is awesome though. So these is Wooton wrappers, basically. So you don't want to leave them out too long. You know, pull them out. Make sure you're gonna cook with them right away because they dry up. What are you gonna? All you're gonna do? Take one of them, a little bit of water, just wet it. Boom, done. As soon as it's wet, put it down there like that. Grab our spoon. You know, whatever you want. I'm thinking like maybe 2. Put one right there. The other one, kind of like that. No? And then what we do is we're gonna bring all corners into the center. So there's one. Kind of fold it there, pinch it. Grab the other one. Hold it there, and then grab this guy. And then once we have them all up here, we just kind of pinch the sides coming back down on each one of the legs. The wetness will help them stick together. Just kind of seal them up nicely. And fold the top of it open. It looks nice and decorative, you know. A little work of art. And we'll do that to all of them. And we'll just put him over here. Let him chillax for a little bit before he goes into the pan. And that's what we got. That's the Wooton Wonder, man. So we got a bunch to do. Again, you can put anything in here. You can whatever concoction you want. That's what makes the Wootons kind of cool. Probably, honestly, this should be a little bit cooler before we put all this together, but we'll make it work.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Try something here. It's getting a little too wet. I'm gonna wet the sides right here. Whole thing. Let's see if that helps. Cooking time's real easy, guys. It's only like a couple minutes. Just to kind of golden brown it a little bit. That's it.
this. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
So we got 6, 12, 18 of them, man. Not bad, not bad. Drying up nice, make sure it's all there. All we're gonna do, I'll put this, that'll work. A little olive oil in here. One time, motherfucker. Alright, we'll go this way. So heat that up, put a little olive oil base in there. Then we're just gonna kind of put them in there until it gets kind of just a little bit golden brown on the bottoms, and ready to go, man. Hopefully.
This morning I woke up all in heat.
That motherfucker's talking to me now.
Feet. Got gas spinning, coughing till my body began to sweat. Couldn't find no comfort, corn with Terry Brick. I start thinking about the sweet so sexy body, and my body began to feel.
So you can see they get brown really fast, guys. I mean, it's only been there for what, a couple seconds. So we get them brown a little bit, then we'll flip them over. You know, kind of char the top of them, and that just locks them in, man. It's like putting a lock in your house, no one can get in there. So this fucking shit spits, man. I best wear a long sleeve on this job, man.
I need to breathe. Then I need that. So
This, as soon as you flip them over, then go back and pull them back over.
in my hand. There no you
Fucking mother whore.
good. About the time that
Let it drain. Come back over. Done. Locked in, man. The Wooton Wonder superpower food. Been fucking created in the house.
I need to be loved, 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 loved. I wanna be loved, 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 loved. I need to be loved, 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 loved.
So just put them in, right? So as soon as I put them in, 1, 2, 3, 4, then come back to 1, flip them over. That's really all the time you need. It's seconds.
Be loved, 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 loved. Make me feel good when they say sweetest man alive. Ooh.
Gotta be able to work the shaft in the kitchen, man. Gotta be able to work that shaft. Otherwise, might get in trouble. Good chef knows how to work his utensils, man. I get all 5 in the last one. You guys never know. You never know who the quiet one is. So that's really fast, man. The cook time is like literally seconds. You drop it, 4 to a pan, 5 to a pan. As soon as you drop them all in, you flip them over, and then you're taking them out. That's that. Just make it a little bit more presentable. Get in the tray. Wonder superpower, man. All that good shit in there, man. They're warm right now. See, they're finger food, man. Just leave them out there. Buddy's coming over, watching the game. Man, can't beat it, man. Can't beat it. Tricks the body too. You're like, oh man, this must, not be good for me. Nope, very good for you. Like military, all dressed right, dressed, man.
I broke 1,000 hearts.
So, what we have in here, guys. One, travel with. It's hand food, but it's super food. Tons of protein. 3 pounds of chicken, man. So we're looking at a couple 100 grams of protein right there. The five real superfoods, and then the onion. Onion, great minerals and vitamins in that. But we're talking about the superfood powers of spinach, of ginger, of mushrooms, carrots, and then what's the last one? Garlic. All that in there. All of them also, besides all the bang for the buck they give you, like we already went into, the flavor they give you. And it's fun. It looks cool, man. You just grab it and go, man. It's like, there's a little salt and pepper. That's all that's in there. Olive oil. So besides the Wooton wrapper, which is pretty low carb, there's no carbs in here except for good carbs in the spinach. Besides that, which is good fiber base. Besides that, it's 100% what your body wants, and it's just gonna when you give it that organic and that kind of superfood power. Even if you eat it raw and don't put the Wooton wrapper on it, I shit you not, you'll feel it absorb into your body, and it's like your body will just kind of grow while you watch it. It's just, you're gonna feel this wow. It's like taking a hit of oxygen or something after a hangover. Anyway, let's take a look at it, man. Yeah, look at that motherfucker right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Like all sealed up, like a little present, not going anywhere. You can throw it around like a little beanbag toss, cornhole right here. And what we got inside, man? What's got inside? Moist. A chicken. It kind of tastes like there's cheese in there, right? Because it's so moist, man. It's all put together. Hand food. Definitely takes that ginger. I'm loving that because I know the bang for the buck that gives me. The spinach, the carrots, onion. Wow. I can just come throw them out there, man. Like a d'oeuvre before the meal. Make me even small if you want. Put some toothpicks in them. Man, this is going on the menu, man. The superfood Wooton Wonder, man. Give it a shot. Guaranteed to impress. Guaranteed to impress. Thanks for watching.